So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, heart full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling.
Well, hello again, and welcome back to Flannel Dan Gaming. Tonight we are jumping back into Vintage Story, a beautiful and wonderful story that it is. Hope everybody's having a great day. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on the bell, check out the link below for Discord, tips, tricks. Always welcome if you want to game with me. That's where you're going to find me. Alright, what we're going into today, after y'all have hit that like button, is, yes, lots of armor. Just looking at how freaking cool our bridge looks. Alright. Alright. So we got some iron. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of iron here, you know. Just a casual what is that? 100 and
Hello.
128, 139, just a casual 139 pieces of iron, you know, nothing to scoff at. I think we actually have more. How you doing, Neil?
I've been chiseling like crazy, so...
Chiseling, you say? Yeah, I was like logged on and then I was like, I can't sleep. Oh, somebody must be playing.
Uh-oh.
I have friends. Hello, Yahi in chat. Heart. I turned sound effects down, so that's why they're so quiet right now. I'm like, why is it so quiet? Because I was getting bored of listening to ting, 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 ting. But guess what? We're going to do some more of that ting, 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 ting. Oh, God. So we're going to make another 30 pieces of iron.
Yeah, I managed to do a prototype of the fence section, so kind of cool.
Sorry, what?
The fence sections. I made a bottom section, a mid piece, and top spikes, kind of.
Oh, defense.
Well, it's I hope it's on something the spider cannot climb over.
Okay.
Also chiseled my gate a little bit so it looks nicer.
Cool. Pretty cool. I'm gonna smash some hammers out real quick. Hammer. See real quick. We're gonna check the iron. So if you don't know, if you hover over something, press H, it'll pull up everything you can make. And then that. Go Yashay. I think the best way to make the chain is going to be making plates and then punching it out on our own, I guess. So, we have some hammers, but maybe I'll make an iron hammer first if we do have an odd number of ingots. So, I guess we'll do that. You thought food was optional.
Yeah, well.
You know, every growing wizard needs to eat some food too.
Well, this growing wizard is having issues finding food and more focused on work.
You're a starving wizard, Harry.
Yeah, indeed. Well.
Ow, what the? You son of a bitch. Who gave you permission to come in here? Close those doors. Now I'm gonna gut you. You got nothing in you. No spirit, lad.
Nice, I can actually make it 1 Terra block per composting, basically. It's not too bad.
Sorry, repeat that. I missed that part.
1 full barrel of rot turns into 1 Terra block, basically, if you use it with bone meal and powder charcoal.
Fancy.
But it requires instead a full barrel and waiting 20 days for 1 Terra block to be able to craft it.
For one? Mm?
Per 1 block, yeah. So it's
Oh,
going to be a
jeez.
lot of barrels. But you can instead you craft it from powder charcoal, bone meal, and the compost. So in the slow process, it's basically converting the rot to compost.
Okay.
I don't think there are cheaper recipe than that. Actually, yeah, there's. You can find a farmer's blueprint that can make it more efficient.
Yeah, we gotta do. I'm working on the armor now, so we'll be able to
Yeah.
do some proper cave exploring
Uh,
soon.
Yeah, and another alternative is if you had a high fertility soil, because that makes 2 Terra instead of 1. But then you need to find the high fertility ones.
Yeah, I have yet to find those.
Yeah. So then you can only basically use 8 powder charcoal instead of the high fertility one, and get the 1 Terra instead of 2 in that case.
Oh no, I'm almost out of
Get,
freaking.
yeah.
I'm almost out of coal. Shoot.
But yeah, if you manage to get the farmer's blueprint though, you can make it basically 2 to 4 times more efficient with different things. So you way less of the resources. So you think that the farmer's blueprint will be extremely more efficient. Okay, let's see now. And I need so many chests to make this wall. Good that I have a ton of flint. I don't know if I can take my meds again. Oh wow.
No, forgetting it's the meds.
Well, they don't have any effect if I don't take them. So yeah.
True.
Well, I blame anyone else than myself then.
Hashtag being an adult.
Yeah.
Pros and cons, kiddos. Pros and cons.
Yeah, well. All the privilege being adult and all the responsibility too. My sister's next oldest kid is having issue with it because he's been so relieved of it until recently. So he's going on about how awful life is now when he actually has a responsibility to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
We always have a lot of fun with that statement though each single time it starts because we always go with the card. Yeah, you should have been around if Grandma was the one in control. Then you would have started way earlier, like we all did. She made sure we were helping in the low grades, not the higher school years.
Yep.
Be happy you were relieved on your responsibility for at least six extra years. In the old days, you would have been taking care of stuff way earlier.
My days, Sonny.
Yeah, my days. When things had to be.
My day, dude. That was last Friday.
But yeah, my sister's kid is so spoiled though, so they need to learn that they cannot keep doing what they're doing. So now they are really grumpy about it a bit. My sister's older kid though is so lazy, so he even complains if he has to empty the dishwasher, and there's just one silver plate in it.
Oh goodness.
So yeah, my comment to that was be happy it was full and you had to refill it. Should not be complaining when it's basically empty.
Mm-hmm.
Quite spoiled, indeed.
It'll get better.
He also goes with the funny remarks that illegal threats, basically each single time they tell him to do chores.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You wanna?
And we say
you
no,
wanna?
not a threat. It's facts.
You want a threat? Keep that up.
Yeah.
Just remember, it takes 35 minutes for them to get here. How long do you think you'll live?
Well, more or less. If you think that's a threat, wait until I plug up, until I cut your internet. That's a threat.
Want to see a trick?
Yeah. One punch at the phone and your internet goes down. That's simple. Keep the bad attitude, and yeah, you can forget computer for the day. But it's so funny though. Each single time he thinks it's something is a threat, and we only go throw half an eye at their direction, and then tells, "Nope, that's not a threat. That's a fact."
Facts. Stop it! I want to hear the facts. You're not ready for the truth.
Something like that. But it's funny though when they try to be trying to avoid their responsibilities, and then they think that yelling that that's a threat would be a efficient method to get away from it. The whole room basically laughing themselves. Nope, that's not a threat. That's a fact. You're not getting away from it. That's how life is, and you have to do it. That's final.
That's life. That's all it ever is.
Another response would be that nope, that's not a threat. That's a promise. Basically, when they say that they will cut his internet if he doesn't behave and do his chores. I do have a funny little meme picture though with the trash panda looking really evil and holding his paws together.
Mm-hmm.
With the text that actually I need to find it to actually say it correctly. Second. It's a really good quote for kids when they are misbehaving. Just give me a moment.
A new subscriber. Welcome. What is that?
Welcome.
Dear Guy? I missed the name. What is it? Dean Guy. Dean Guy 1. Welcome. Don't think we have any iron going on over here. No. Yeah, he's still cutting up wood. Don't know why I just lost health, but something hit me, I guess.
Oof done.
Oof, indeed. Let's go check if Leo's Market has anything good.
I hope the spear guys cannot throw the spears through my chisel walls, but then they are not quite effective.
Leo's Market's got charcoal.
Cool.
Yes, indeed. Very cool.
And
Leon,
then to sort my gallery a bit better, because apparently that picture I'm looking for is way behind.
creepy noises. Don't listen. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Just run.
Okay, I start wondering exactly how old that picture is now. Initially back to when we were in the Netherlands.
What?
Date-wise in my gallery. I just passed Thurston getting fancy for the meetup. History lane. Yeah, I have so many images in my phone that which I should get rid of way back. There you go, I found it. It was in wow, yeah, it was from 2021 in July. Apparently, this old one. But yeah, the trash pan in question that looks evil. When punishing kids, don't take away their electronics. Just take the chargers and watch the fear in their eyes as they use them less and less while the batteries slowly die.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's my level.
Image.
It's my level of evil.
Yes, that's one way to make them at least try to somehow manage to keep their electronics alive as long as they can, or at least stay over the time it does stay alive. See, I think I'll actually share the one in Planet Crew directly because I can easily do that through my phone. Let's see. There we go. There we go, there we have it. It's now visible for everyone to both view and read in Planet Crew.
you go. If you guys want to see something funny, you gotta check it out on Discord. Check it out. Link below in description.
Hello.
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 Victory? Congrats on your victory.
What?
Congrats on your victory.
What victory?
Slaying the grumpy baby and putting it to sleep.
She wasn't really grumpy. She just like keeps blowing her nose like, and then telling me, "Clean my nose, clean my nose." Like, like I don't have anything to clean your nose with. Oh goodness. And then she fell asleep. I mean, she didn't take a nap, so she was tired. I need to. Or the TV. Yeah, she's been sleeping for a while, but I've been putting her laundry away. Did they? No.
Nope. Check the leather downstairs. If you
What?
would. Check the leather downstairs. See if it's ready to be switched over.
Yeah, but like where I put it.
It goes in the borax whatever first, and then it goes into light tannin, and then strong tannin.
We need pies.
Yeah, go make some pie.
So I don't know how to make it.
Make flour, which is taking the bucket, filling it with water, and then putting the flour in your inventory. It'll make 10 pieces of bread. Then it takes 2 pieces on the bottom. Then you fill it up with 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces of vegetable of your choice. And then 2 pieces of bread on top.
Yes, I need to make flour, you said.
Yep.
How do I make... Where do you have grain to make flour?
All the flour is upstairs in this chest up here.
So I don't need to make flour.
Nah, I've already made or already ground everything.
Okay. Oh, I got you a gift, by the way.
Okay.
No.
I didn't get it. Oh, you got a crimson maple seed. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because you were like complaining that yours got cut down or something.
Yep.
So it was in a hidey hole. So I grabbed it.
Oh, thanks.
So now you can put a new crimson thingy, whatever you want.
And a sign that goes with it that says "Don't cut me down."
I know that you were sad that it was
But I could
cut.
make what call it metal railings around the tree just to make sure that someone understands that don't touch.
It's White Rabbit, what's up? What metal work looks next level? Yeah, this is we're getting there. We are getting there.
So happy his thingy is working now.
Oh yeah, Steam Labs. Yeah. Flat damage reduction 1.7. 1.7. 96%. 96. I don't see the difference. Why would I take that one over the other one? Chat, answer me. Health rate efficiency minus 33%. High damage tier resistance. When damaged by a higher tier attack, the loss of penetration is only half as much. It's literally the same. I don't know. Oh, goodness. So many plates. This is gonna be freaking awesome. I hope it's enough. I feel like it's enough. It's a lot. There's a lot of iron. Hmm. Last plate. Right? Yes, last plate. Make a hammer. You can shut off. No, stop. Need to get a water source upstairs, but this is okay. Thought I was making a hammer, but I just got pie. I'm so lucky. It was really good pie, apparently. Iron chain. Figuring out the F up because, yeah, don't get back. I don't think this makes. No, it doesn't. Alright, I have to do this. Aggressive tapping engaged. You kind of need to know how much chainmail to make. Meal helmet. 3. One. 3 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What, really? Jesus. 20. Make. Oh my god. Okay. Take me a minute. Shoot. That in there. Didn't happen. We need so much chain, it ain't even funny. Oh, you can just add a piece like that? Oh, that's so amazing. Hallelujah, hallelujah. This is gonna make my head hurt making these. Oh, it just went out. Poop. Got raided by a noob.
Hello, noob.
Hi, noob.
Yes, hello noob. I think it'll take a second for him to get in here.
Oh,
Commercial time. You guys like staring at red pieces of metal as I punch them full of holes. Because I need to do this many times. At least 40. So many. Hey noob, thank you very much for the raid as always. Appreciate you. How you doing
Hello,
today,
noob.
buddy?
Hi, noob.
Hi everybody. Welcome. Today we're going to focus on smashing little holes in pieces of metal. I have to do this 40 times, so bear with me. It's going to take me a hot minute. How was your stream, noob? What did you accomplish? Did you make all your dreams come true? Have you turned into the space pirate rat that we always knew you to be, buckaroo? I don't know. I don't even know if you can... Is piracy really a thing? Does crime pay? My hand's starting to hurt. From
Why are you doing that?
to make us armor.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, all of a sudden now it's okay. Yeah, your pain and suffering in your hand is more than welcome. Good. Keep me alive. Yes, peasant. Make me armor. Your queen demands it. Princess Yahi is in need of the best. Like, this is... I don't know which is worse, picking olives or smashing chain. The stream was fun. It made some money. Did some fighting with the new ship. Nice. Bigger numbers. Yes, piracy is actually a thing. I can only guess what the name of your ship is. The Flying Dutchman. Are they still called sails, or are they called windmill blades on a Dutch ship? I need more pie. More pie is required, Yahi.
What?
I need more pie.
You already had them all?
I only got 2.
There's like 14 pies downstairs.
Okay, I'll go get my own then.
Well, I'm like very far away.
Oh.
You'll be
Yeah.
dead by the time I come back.
I thought you were hanging a boot. We'll look at your comment in just a moment. That's actually not a bad name for a ship. Of course it isn't. It's a beautiful name. The Riptide of the Flying Dutchman. The story of the noob and shenanigans.
Isn't that the name of like a bar or something? The Flying Dutchman. Isn't it like a bar?
I know it's the name of the bar in Baldur's Gate 3. Today's episode of Shenanigans with Friends in the galactic frontier of piracy, the space booty, a misunderstood tale. Someone's got their music on their Steam Deck too loud.
It's not even loud.
I can hear it. Yeah, he's jamming out.
No, I actually don't like this one.
You don't like Tears of Manoon?
I always think when this music starts, I always think something's gonna attack me.
I'm in danger. I never get
It
that
sounds
because I
like-
always shut like encounter music off. I hate when games do that. Especially in horror games. Like, I want to be scared. Don't give me a cue that something bad is about to happen. Dude. There's no pies on the shelf. Pie? No, I'm starving to death. What kind of pie is this? Is it pumpkin? Carrot? Carrot pie. Yummy. Pop quiz for chat. I don't even care if you use a calculator for this one. How many stacks of 8 do I need to use to get 40 pieces of chain?
How many stacks of hay?
And time's up. If you answered 5, you were correct.
I'm not sure what you're asking.
Leo, stop dying. You're a hungry wizard, Harry.
Well.
You're magical, but you can't make yourself magically delicious. Stupid. I'm sorry.
I've had more like trying to turn myself into Lich.
He's a
And
lucky
then don't need to
Can't
eat too much.
Can't you conjure some cake?
Some carrot cake in Portugal?
Would be nice. Would be nice if you could.
No, I mean like my mage in World of Warcraft could conjure drinks and cake.
Yeah, don't think that's the thing inside of it. Responding would be handy. Huh?
You're not a good enough wizard if you
Yeah,
cannot conjure
well.
yourself some cake.
Yeah,
Just getting called out. You're a shitty wizard, Harry.
Well. Actually, sorry, I can apparently. There is a summon object for food one.
Yeah, I used the windmill blade only to sail the 7 seas. Oh, Jesus.
I can make something called temporary mana cupcakes.
Oh,
Hey,
mana
Right, I can
cupcakes.
make some cake then.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do the magic yet. That's the issue.
You're a shitty wizard, Harry.
No skill enough. I can
Priorities.
apparently. It's magic tier 2 though, but I have no clue how to get to that tier.
Huh? What?
You need to learn
Yeah.
the ways of the magic.
A magic cupcake must be learned.
I need to learn how to do the synthesis with an Oculus apparently.
Intestines.
No synthesis.
No. I don't want no freaking intestine cupcakes, okay? How about intense cupcakes?
How the heck do I pronounce it?
We're-
Synthesis? I think it was the correct word. Or at least pronunciation.
I don't want teeth in my freaking cupcake either. I'm sorry. I understand what you're saying.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is turning very advanced. Oculus Core combines various items to create grimoires, used to create a multi-block structure called an Oculus. Does nothing on its own. Okay? Yeah, definitely more advanced things.
We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Getting there. We're picking away at it.
Yeah, it's definitely a slow progress, nothing else.
Mm-hmm. It is that. I don't mind other people using the iron for making armor, but you're doing it on your own. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this again. Making this for 2 people is a lot. We've been going for over an hour, and like I haven't made any armor yet. I'm just getting close to doing so. It's done with the first part, I think. 8, 16, 32, plus 8, 40. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's how much to do the first set of chain. And then I need another, like, million freaking iron plates. So that's that. So much bits and bobs. Be able to make a whole bunch more iron. Right, now I need to crap some more plates. Oh yeah, how's that charcoal coming along?
I don't know.
Okay.
Not sure. It's probably still going.
Oh, but it is going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you use all the coal?
Oh yeah, all the coal's gone. Yeah, I took all of Leo's charcoal that he had made up.
I thought we needed the coal to do something.
We do, but I needed to get this done first. We can find more black coal. I'm not worried about that. Leo had a charcoal pit going somewhere. I don't know where, though. How are we doing on that leather?
Yeah, they're there, but they're very small.
Not going on the leather. Okay.
What?
I ate nothing. It's fine.
There is leather. I took it from the barrel like you asked me and put it in the chest above. And I moved some over, but some was ready. You found it?
Yep.
Found the mushrooms.
Cool.
So I made some potion. Or not potion, but
Start this tanning. So we don't have any. Seal that up. Wait 3 days for that to finish now.
goodness. On the bright side, it's not winter anymore. Oh, it's no snow anymore. You can find like
Buffalo.
vegetables and stuff now. Can you sleep?
No.
Come on.
No, we're not going to forge all stream, but I am doing quite a bit because we do need to get a lot of iron plates. So that's not going to work. We're almost out of charcoal as well, so the forging will end momentarily because I'm all out of the way to heat things up. We did do quite a dent in this iron pile, though. I'm confused on why you can put fireworks in this to work them. Come on, wind, blow faster. Getting there, chat. Almost done, don't worry. Fortunately, this is just one of those things we're gonna have to do. If we had a little bit better wind, this would go a lot quicker, though. But unfortunately, I don't have a super cool, awesome windmill. I just kind of have like a semi-basic one. Four more, chat. Bear with me. It leaves us enough iron to make some pretty nasty weapons, too. Get some decent wind now. Last one. There we go. All done. All right. Let's throw this in here. Huzzah. Give me that leather. Okay, so first things first, we need to make, I think, another set of pants. Yes, another set of pants. Is it this? Jerkin. All right. So we need to make a jerkin. Okay. There's that. Let me grab this armor. All right, we'll go upstairs. Pull this up. All right, let's start with helmet. That, yes. So 2 of those. Let's see if I can move some stuff around so we have a little bit more room to work. Helmets, chest. No, I want chain to plate, right? Plate armor needs chain. Okay. Okay. No. Hold on. Like that with chain, and then to get to whatever this. It just basically makes the chest puff out a little bit more. I'll make those for that one for Yahi. She's a little more chest room than I do. Nothing? Tough crowd. Spruce chain.
Story, what did you say? I just like.
Oh, I got a hint. I just had too tired to laugh.
I don't know what I didn't hear. I was reading.
Nothing. Why is it so cold in the house?
Don't have a fireplace in your mansion?
We do. So start up the stove. Put my butt on it. Alright, what's that? Wait, we need to go chain. So it's that. I'm such a shivery boy. It's so freaking cold out. Minus 12 Celsius. Yeah, I would say so.
Wait, you see the game in Celsius?
Yep.
Why did I see my game in Fahrenheit then?
What? Huh?
Okay, something is not correct. If you're seeing it Celsius and I see it Fahrenheit, something is definitely wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say I took off all the mods that had.
I thought you put it on again because I saw it.
No, I didn't.
Well, that sounds definitely wrong on my end.
Yeah, it's your fault, not mine.
Yeah, definitely need to check up what the heck is going on at least. I know that on the server I see it in Celsius. I'm very confused now that I see it in Fahrenheit in this one.
Mine
No.
shows in Fahrenheit.
Really?
You guys can check the stream. Mine's in Celsius. Because you asked me to take it off, so I took it off the... like, everything.
Maybe you took it off of your.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, mine still shows in Fahrenheit. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess the client mod is not removed on from in my end, I guess. Verify that.
What is the original? Is it Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Celsius.
Celsius.
Okay. Something is weird then, because mine still shows in Fahrenheit either as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to check if it's client and for some reason it's stuck. Because it should be a client side mod, otherwise it would be instead forced to be Fahrenheit for everyone. I don't know which one it is, so that's easy to find. Let's see.
Just need one piece of leather.
Okay, I do have a mod that should be able to display temperature in Celsius, Fahrenheit, and Kelvin. But I'm not sure if that one works. That should not be a reason why it's showing now. Nope, I do not see that mod. So let's check the server fast then. It still lingers in there. Mod spy server. See, that's your numbers. Yep, for me it's still in the server required files. Weird enough, I will delete it, see what happens. So I guess it didn't care that that it got removed from the server for some odd reason. Let's see what happens now then. And behave. Oh, my keyboard glitched again. Okay, let's see what happens now. Connect server. Yeah. The Fahrenheit mod is stuck in the client folder UI, that's why. It didn't get removed even when it got removed from server files.
Well, I don't know, I just noticed now when you said it, so that doesn't really bother me. I don't really check the temperature.
Yeah, well, I do, and I get confused every single time because I never know what the numbers correspond to. Okay, now that's weird because now I died, but I did not respawn, so whoops. Oh. Can I pick up my items? Uh-oh. Thank you, there came my respawn button.
It requires a trait.
Yeah, I didn't like that fact. So on the other server, I added a mod that makes traits not necessary.
Yeah, we might do that. That might get added. Okay. Wanted to make a sewing kit. Okay, game. Be that way then. That's where you are. Fine. Just need one piece of leather. Oh,
Oh, like there's a treasure hunter here, and he has like
yes,
a
mark
house
him.
with a
Nice.
palisade and stuff.
Yeah, mark him
Nice.
on the map because that will be useful later.
You find the
Yeah,
one I found before, then I believe.
Yeah, he has such a cool home.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
next to a
that's
little
new.
encampment.
This is new.
I found it way earlier. It's the one that sells the magical items.
Yep, they're important.
Yep.
Important they are.
Cost many gears though, selling, but a good one.
It's cold. Screw that. I'm going back in.
One reason why I want the converter thing to work so I can make the temporary gears into 8 credits. Then I can buy a few items of him.
Yeah, I like his house.
Yeah, so neat.
5 large hides or huge hides. Okay, that can stay, I guess.
Okay, let's see now. I need gravel and sand. Not have sand, okay. It's just trying to get my mud brick so I can make my house a little bit more prettier.
Are there any pants we can make without stupid traits?
Maybe. It might also require quite a few things. There we go. There's sand.
Plain cloth. Okay. plain shirt. We have a plain shirt. Peasant shirt. Hunter. Nope. Tattered. Nope. Goodness. Expensive shirt. Surgeon. It's cool. I guess it is a peasant's shirt, which is 6 cloth. Bruh. Can do it, but I don't really want to use all that just on a shirt. What about capes? For capes.
I think the charcoal is ready.
Ooh.
I'm going to sleep.
Okay then, have a good night, Yai.
Yeah, good night, Ai.
Good night.
Looks like the charcoal's ready. Oh yeah, charcoal's ready. Nice. Does a shovel work better for that? I think so.
I would assume so.
Yes, the shovel, the digger. Oh, I meant to ask earlier, when you read your oh god, manga, right? Jesus,
Yeah.
my brain is not working. Do you read it in Swedish or you read it in English?
English, of course. There's no Swedish translations, at least as far as I know.
Okay, I was just wondering. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I was like, Because I remember we talked about the title of something, and you said a different word than what I see. So I was wondering, like, if you
Yeah,
were
but they
reading
said
it.
if the English translation can be different depending on who does the translation, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes they have more than one title for the sake.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I was just like, oh, I never even thought about it. Like, if they dub it to that.
It's weird depending on what you're looking for, because sometimes it comes by more than one title, and when YouTube does recap stuff, they mess around with all titles a lot.
Mhm.
But the manga version only usually has 1 or 2 titles depending on who does the translation.
Okay.
Often they are quite the same, but there could be a few word differences between who does the translation, how they interpret basically the words. The best way to basically read them, though, would be the originals untranslated form, but then you need to learn a whole other language.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if I can make the mud bricks now and at least make the exterior of the house a little bit better.
I'm gonna do that soon too. Working on the house.
Well, mine is a dirt house, so it looks crappy for a long time. But now I at least can make it look a little bit better. See, I think it was gravel, sand, and something else. Where is it? Light mud bricks, there we go. Okay, grass in every corner and clay in the middle. Okay. Gravel was wrong. It was only sand. Okay, whatever. Messing up the things.
Hurry up. Jesus, game. It takes so long to make leather.
Okay, I think I have at least enough now to make it look better. So now it's based on only the upper mid-sections that are not correct.
Yep. I have to put like edging on all the sides and support and stuff to give it structure.
I have the cobblestones at the lower mid-sections as a frame. And then I have the light mud bricks in the corners just to accentuate a bit. But the rest is the thatch roof and the dirt walls. At least now it's have a little bit more style to it. Just need to figure out what to add on the rest of the dirt walls. There we go. Look a little bit more fancier.
Do some gray dye so I can make some gray cloth. You can make a pretty nasty polearm with that.
Okay. I wonder if I should replace all of the dirt walls with just normal cobblestones and maybe make a few windows in it. Maybe.
That's what I was doing. I was like, what was I doing?
Oh, and I had to walk in on the cursed rooms. Oh.
I think it makes 10 liters. Gray dye. 1 gear, 10 liters. Okay. Easy peasy. Seal that up.
An axe. Yeah.
Probably.
You don't touch the cursed runes. There we go. Let's reset the torches in case. It's nice though that the update for the status hunting is now actually keeping track of the torches lifespan. Before they only showed me the max time and not the current time. There we go, I guess the invented parchments. Woohoo! Okay, that's not how you do it. .h crate told me that you can add a parchment to it to see the items inside, but we're not.
I made potion tea needed for stronger potions is in the barrel by the Orc Station. What? Base potion tea. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I gotta make a distillery. I could probably work on that. Now that we have some charcoal. Copper. We have a little bit of copper. Let's see. Give me some bits and pieces here and there. Throw that in there. That in there.
Okay, there we go. That
Get
works.
that up to 800. Can we get? No, 800. Huzzah. It's 9 pieces.
Hmm.
Barrel, not box. Barrel.
Okay, I guess it's broken. Told me I could add a parchment to
Leaves
chest.
of potion tea.
It is
Okay.
empty. Don't need charcoal to use that. Okay, now it actually added something. How do I do that? Oh, there we go. Wah, wah. Okay, so how do I write on that one? Well, not like that.
Ooh, lead. Don't we? I thought we had lead. I thought I had a bunch of lead. Don't I have lead?
Oh, control. Ah, there we go. So that's how you do it. Aim at the parchment with some pigments, and it just writes whatever is in it in that color, apparently. Ta-da!
Guess we'll have to get some lead to do the boilers. But, alright. Hopper pieces to do the... not the hopper. That. Alright, so we need some lead. That's easy enough to find. We know where lots of lead is. That's 2, 6, 7 plates. I have a plate downstairs. Is what does a said tea do? You mix it for different alchemy stuff.
Okay, let's see if we can fix the last squares of my roof now. Didn't quite fix the last attached corner. Feels like it's about time to do that.
Fix that corner.
Yeah. Missing 2 sections of roofing.
So the potion tea you mix with basic potion, water, you get potion tea. From that potion tea, you can use it to do all sorts of potions. But you and your cheeky ass freaking rock throw, you bastard.
Yeah, quite good throwers.
Yeah, they're freaking laser sniper rifle throwers. Like, it's stupid.
Not to talk about the spine throwing one. Worst sniper ever. Or
That guy I don't mind. The other ones suck.
The stone ones are annoying, but the one that throws the spines, that one hurts, especially if it's a tainted one.
Yeah, the tainted ones hurt a lot. Your guys' favorite sound? Wait.
Clinkety clinkety.
Oh my god. Can't. I'll turn that down just a little bit. I have to watch the numbers now because I can't really hear the audio cues for it being full.
There you go. Roof fixed.
More plates.
Yoda made a little hen farm, or, well, fence.
After this, we'll get some lead, I think. Bronze.
Okay, let's see this now.
Lead. Lots of lead around. Can you sleep or no?
Yeah, I can. There you go. Just made a few more storage crates.
I have started progressing Watcher 1.5 update now. It had its ups and downs. What are the people saying? What do they think?
Not sure.
I was talking to White Rabbit about the rain world.
Ah.
Why, get off my screen. Making me mad. It's been just like sitting there watching me like, oh, that's cool. What are you doing? I'm just like, dude, get out of here. You're not allowed. No free views. Go on the YouTube. Why are there so many bears? Oh my god.
Whoa.
I got a black bear, a brown bear, a wolf. You guys come here real quick, actually. Me, brown bear. Brown bear, where you at, brown bear? No, don't come here. Don't come here. I was kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding. No, 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 no. They see me rolling. They hating. Wanna catch me riding dirty. Wanna catch me riding dirty. Drift. Use the ice. Drift the corner. Curve the Dan. Avoid the brown bear. You can't run from me. Get over here. Whew, that was scary. Come here. Just kidding. Just kidding. Not a big tough guy. Not a big tough guy. I've lost. I have the high ground, grizzly bear. It means nothing to me. Swack. Ooh, no, go that way, Dan. Go that way. Ah! Get absolutely, utterly destroyed by my superior sliding skills on the ice. Getting a little bit sidetracked, but we're not going to worry about that. Brown bear, you're up. Brown bear, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I drift past you? Brown bear, brown bear. Oh, goodness. Take an arrow to the nose, bud. Uh-oh. Okay. Arrows. You see me rolling. Yeah, you better run. They're freaking Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I said it. Whew. You need to clip these bear fights while you sing and drift. Yeah, I could probably do something like that. Don't really want your horns. I'm not that. Never mind. I'm gonna restrain from that comment. I was like, why am I only hearing out of my right ear right now? Well, that's because you don't have your headphones covering your left ear, Dan.
That could be, yeah. It's funny that the main room counts as a house, and the bedroom, whatever storage counts as a basement.
Wait, are you able to see room qualities or whatever?
Yep.
That's fancy. Can you check my house? Or the keep? Not really my
Cool.
house. I just want to make sure my basement's a basement. Or a
Yep.
cellar? Is it the same?
Well, cellar I would assume. Yeah, let's do that because afterward, most likely logging off for doing a few other things because I need to prepare for tomorrow a bit.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to
Already
play
quite
too
late.
much. I'm not going to be able to play too much tomorrow either. I got to freaking prepare for school.
Oh,
Yeah. I had a rough day last week, so I gotta study.
yeah.
And kind of buckle down and focus, which we'll see how that goes. My mother asked me today. She's like, "How are you doing with school, Dan?" I'm like, "Good." And she's like, "How do you feel about going back to school? Do you find yourself more focused?" I'm like, I mean, I never really had trouble focusing at school, but like, yeah, I guess so. I have less distractions. I'm not a young, teenage male anymore. I'm a more grown up teenage male. And she was just like, "Oh, I thought it was really easy going back to school." I'm like, "Okay, that's good for you." Because my mom went back to college after, taking a while off, basically. It definitely wasn't my fault because, I wasn't, she wasn't pregnant with me when she graduated. Awkward. I'm sorry I ruined all your hopes and dreams, Mom. Wasn't really my fault. Just saying.
Yeah, for me, school has never been easy in a sense. I have always had to struggle and read a lot.
I was like, so minus reading and writing, I always did rather well in school. I always had pretty solid goals that I found easy to keep.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about all I got to say about that.
Well, so I got diagnosed with specific learning disabilities. In my case, I had to learn stuff I was interested in, but everything else I had to basically read about 10 times for it sit halfway,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Quite a bit annoying.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, now I'm in the main section here. That does not count as being inside the house, apparently.
This is not inside.
Nope, I'm not.
If I close this gate?
Yeah. No, it's still not giving me the icon.
Hold on. I wonder if it's the
Yeah, but-
door?
I was going to say, do you have an open chimney somewhere? Yeah, you do.
I do.
Yeah, the smoke channel makes it outside.
Okay, so I have to make the channel, the chimney cover
You need
thing.
to make the chimney cover, yeah. So I think that counts as being here.
Okay.
But that
Here,
makes
eat
it
some
the house.
food. You don't have to starve in this house.
Yeah, thank you. Because that was the issue I had, that it could count my house as a house because of the open hole for the smoke.
Okay.
But yeah, downstairs here is a basement though, or a
Alright.
cellar.
Cool.
But it counts as both rooms, as far as I can see. That's funny. Your wine cellar counts as a house, or at least a section of it. Yeah, that's funny.
Okay.
The first part of your wine cellar counts as a house, but if I go further in, it counts as a basement. Oh wait, it's the two doors. The inner doors apparently separated. So it thinks the first section of the wine cellar is the house, and the inner section is the basement.
Okay.
That's an interesting math there, but okay. And let's see now. And the first section counts as a basement. So I guess the middle section is too big for a basement, but it counts as a house.
Yeah, that's why I put the doors there, because I thought it was being weird.
Yeah. So apparently this storage here is a basement. The mid section is a house, and the other end is a basement again. That's a interesting math term, I guess, but okay. But yeah, that means in the main building though you would be more hungry because you don't get it doesn't count as an interior house.
Fix that.
Because I think that gives you what is it? Yeah, a hunger rate of what? Yeah, well, hunger rate of 132% right now. We're standing. And if you go down below, that should be 100, I believe, something. See, standing in the basement, and hunger rate is now. Okay, still a one. Okay, only went down to 120% though. Is that because of the? What is that? Change that hunger rate then. See these updates. Okay, for some reason the hunger rate does not go below 120% from here now, so I'm not sure why, but it is lower as long as you're in the basement, in a sense. Yeah, otherwise it goes up by 11% at least on my stream. Okay, I need to verify this now over at my place. I'm sure it was lower before.
Wait, before you leave, I want you to check something. Sorry.
Okay.
I just want to throw a piece of dirt in that chimney and make sure that the gate counts. There.
It should be counting.
Is it now a
it
house?
count- Yep.
Okay.
Wait, I saw it for a second though. Did you remove it?
No.
Okay, let me check. Okay, that's closed. You did close the hole.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it doesn't count as with the door.
Okay, so now hold on. Let me smash this out.
Yep.
And gravel?
Because I mean, you don't have another holes, right? Vents.
No.
You just use dirt right away.
Yeah, I didn't have any dirt on me.
Well, I had a whole stack.
There we go.
Okay, waiting for it to update. No, I don't see an update on the status yet. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to try this then, I guess. It's a quick fix, see if that's the thing. No. Sure, there's nothing else that might be interfering.
Couldn't be.
Still doesn't count though. Huh. See. That's really weird.
Like, I know the area up here has a hole in the roof for the wind turbine, but that's why I put the doors here.
Yeah, I mean, that should be counting as 2 normal doors, right?
Yeah.
So I wonder what is not counting this as interior then. Because I mean, there should not be a size limit for counting as a house.
I think so.
I mean, still on the block as the case, but still don't see an update. Is it sand doesn't count?
That's what I'm thinking.
No, we'll try doing this.
Out of 10 door.
It's really weird. It's gonna go down, check if it updates. Yeah, discount as basement and go up again. I still don't get the indication that it's counting as valid house though, so I'm not sure if it's just because the room is so big. Yeah, not sure what it is that stops it from counting as a actual room.
That's dumb.
Yeah, definitely. Because I mean, you're getting increased hunger rate for that sake.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm standing now in the doorway, and now it says it's a basement. Huh. If we go in. Okay. How can the game say that if you're standing in the doorway, you're in the basement? And lowering your hunger rate. So just standing in the doorway apparently lowers your hunger. Huh. Okay. So same with here. Yeah, if you just hug the door, it counts as being in the basement. I mean, if you want to, if you literally want to be a door hugger, then yeah, that fixes your hunger rate. Yeah, there's definitely something weird with the detection thing. Or the game math basically of the room.
Does that have to be the perfect amount? Be pretty dumb, but I mean, mm, crushed casser. Okay, so we need that back. So we need 10. Interesting. So I only need like 2. We need a chunk. No, wait. Oh, I need a crusher. That's it. That's it. All right. Okay. The pulverizer, I guess.
Not a grinding stone, you mean?
No, need a pulverizer.
Okay.
Think I can do it in, like, maybe the mortar and pestle? Crushing. To obtain the crushed material, obtain a heavy equipment such as a pulverizer. Okay.
I thought it would work in a normal grinder because it also pulverizes stuff.
No, it grinds them, doesn't pulverize them. I guess. Yep. If they're being frisky, that's how they're gonna be. I guess we're not getting any dye today. You off for the night?
I had to die there for a second.
No.
But yeah, hanging here for a bit, but
Think
kind of wrapping up for my sake at least.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna log off as well, actually. I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, I still need to force myself to go into shower. I'm fresh until the meeting with the psychiatrist tomorrow.
Mhm.
See if how much we can talk about or not in the sense.
Yep.
Also, kind of want to play the solo leveling game a little bit before I go into bed, so a bit of a rough late night for that.
Yep. No, don't keep yourself up too late. Good night's
Yeah.
rest is important.
Yeah, and I had to be there at what was it, 10 a.m.
Mhm.
And I started work at 12, so not much time in between there. Also a bit too early to go directly from the psychiatrist directly to work too, though, because it's basically going to be there about 40 minutes too early. I never like to fumble my thumbs waiting for the actual work time to begin. Also awkward to begin work too early because I cannot end the day until the rest of people basically ends the day.
Yep.
So I should never be arriving earlier than I should for that sake.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a predicament for me. Walking to the middle of town basically, and then walking back halfway just to walk back to work basically if I would return home. So yeah, a little bit of a bad timing, so at least. Too long to basically go to work, but too short to go home.
Contains molten lead.
I did check, by the way, one of the game I keep an eye on for ages on Steam, the Matchless Kung Fu.
Not familiar with it.
But it's a Wuxia, what's it called? Wuxia kind of game where you are a cultivator. You can either play it as a solo character, but you can also make your own cultivist clan, basically.
Okay.
But it's a freestyle kind of thing that you can just walk around and do whatever, and a little bit like the game Kenshi.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's quite a cool setup for it, and the game world is kind of built up in grids, and it randomly generates as you play it. You can freestyle and learn a lot of skills by just basically getting afflicted by different status things and just forcing your character to do different move stuff. So you learn basically by just playing around. Run around on water and jump a lot, and you basically learn how to run on the water and do water jumping, which is interesting. To learn about a lot of special.
You mean I can be Jesus?
Kinda, yeah. And I mean, you can just go to the swamp, get poisoned a lot of times, and suddenly you're poison immune then. So, I mean, you learn by getting afflicted by stuff, not only by doing. I read a guy that posted a comment on it. I just think it was perfect. It's a bit lengthy if you want me to read his comment, but it's pure gold, basically.
Hit me with it.
Yeah, I'm a third generation 5 dragon cult. I finally have a pristine bloodline. My father is an elder member of the clan and an instructor of our kung fu adat. He is the protector of what remains of our clan's secret scrolls. I have perfected our clan's kung fu until I have reached a bottleneck, and I now know more than my father and even more than our clan's leader about our own school of kung fu. I now require long-lost scrolls written about our kung fu by our forgotten ancestors if I want to break through these bottlenecks. I decided to spar with my father to show him what he has created and what I have perfected. All is going well. I can finally stand toe-to-toe with my father. Out of nowhere, my dad does 4 special moves back-to-back within the blink of an eye. My father outright kills me in what was supposed to be an honorable sparring match. What? 4th generation, yeah, and now it continues basically because each time you die, you can be reborn in your family. 4th generation 5 dragon cult. Same father, the clan's instructor. After seeing what happened to my sister, I decided to give up kung fu and open a bar. The sister was who he played earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I only get one client, my father. He drinks from sunrise to sunset unless he loses consciousness before sundown. Every day and since he is my father, who he doesn't have to pay, so my bar makes no money. His spirits are broken. Apparently, has lost a child, my sister, whom he seems to have forgotten that he killed in a sparring match because he was jealous of her kung fu. One of these days, when he passes out from drinking all of my spirits, I will take his head. I will take these stupid scrolls, and I will forever leave this sect. The Master Kung Fu, 8 out of 10, great game. The English translation are rough, so make sure you go to the workshop and install the fan translation mod. It makes understanding things okay-ish. I got to say though, that family story is also quite amazing. Well, yeah, he's basically taking over the role as the brother, and he's going to just give up the whole sect he created from the beginning, basically. Just to ditch the father and steal the scrolls. I mean, it's an interesting story how things can just end up. I mean, it's very random and very funny how things might start out and how it will end. But I do love the feeling of Kenshi behind it for being a kung fu wuxia kind of game with the cultivation things.
Mm-hmm.
And I said you can be just one character, or you can make your own school and try to just extend your family line and everything with the clan or the sect question. So I mean, it's a lot of fun, even if the comeback mechanics is a bit puzzly.
Yep.
But I will definitely grab it though the next time it goes on a good discount.
Yeah, can you post it on the Discord?
Yeah.
So I can hit it with that wish list. Guys, gals, make sure you check out the Discord, link below in description. I'm kind of like puzzled like what I want to do right now because I'm pretty sure I want to log off because I'm tired. But yeah, I feel like we made really good progress today. We did a lot with smithing, and this helmet isn't done yet, but we do have full plate armor for me with my Odachi, and then Iyahi has her armor, but I still got to finish the helmet. But the problem with that is I didn't have one piece of leather. So yeah, which will be done in a day and a half in game. So yeah, we got that going for us, and we'll be able to smash through that next time. Getting a full set of armor, I need to get more tin somehow, which is not going to be fun. So that way I can make a super cool, nasty, long reach pole arm for Yahi. And then Neo's going to get destructive magic and
Hopefully, yeah.
flings lightning or fireballs or whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, when I
And then-
manage to get it,
And
definitely.
then we're gonna do some freaking dungeon diving and absolutely destroy, because we're gonna be OP until our armor breaks, and then we're gonna die, and then we're not gonna be able to get our stuff back, and then I'm gonna start from scratch. And yeah, that's Vintage Story. But yeah, so I got my full armor set here, and I just gotta make a lantern, so that way like I have a super decked out lantern, and we're going to look for more treasures. This is kind of the treasure wall as it sits now. We'll do something pretty with this eventually, but this is what we got right now. Just some crystallized stuff. Nothing too crazy. We could get some meteor iron weapon. Could be a thing. Could talk about it. We do know where some meteors are. So yeah, we could go smash through that and get, you know, Neo and get everybody at least some meteor iron. It's kind of a little in between steel, and yeah, you tell me what you want me to make, and I'll make it. But that'll be a tomorrow thing. I think I'll harvest that meteor iron while the leather's finishing up, and then yeah, that'll be cool. All right, everybody, guys, gals, whatever you want to be, remember to like, subscribe, turn on the bell, check out the link below for Discord, tips, tricks, always welcome. If you want to game with me, that's where you're going to find me. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day. Remember to hit the join button if you're feeling frisky and froggy. I'd love to have you part of that flannel crew. And yeah, until next time, we will see you next time. Yeah, next time. The next time. And if you guys enjoyed me fighting the bears, let me know, because I think that might have been my favorite part. All right, that is that, and yeah. So here we go. Oh, I'm hungry. Hold on. Let me eat some pie before I leave. Pie. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.